What is up, everyone? Hey, what's up, Liquid? Yeah, I'm a little late by a couple minutes. For whatever reason, my streaming software was like freaking out when I was trying to record the game for the stream. So I just ended up just using desktop capture, which I don't typically like to do. But there we are. What the hell? A lot of the settings have been weird. Like, the default settings were very odd. Semi-opaque overlay. Hey, 12 hours. Hey, guy. Seeing this stream just reminded me of this tweet I saw where someone said Rachel was 19, Chloe was 18, she was surrounded by groomers her whole life. Yeah, people that think that kind of stuff is very... They're very odd. There's significantly less options for Before the Storm. I'm actually not sure where that is. What do I plan on playing after this? Oh, I don't think that far ahead, Liquid. I don't know. I don't know what I'll play next. It's up in the air. Interesting that it says explore Arcadia Bay as max. Life is Strange Remastered is available now. Yeah, I know. What? I'm playing it. What is this scroll? Hey, what's up, Jiro? Also, what's up, gamer? Twitter is indeed a shithole. But yeah, I don't know. The world's our oyster on what I play next after this weekend. I assume I'll beat Before the Storm this weekend, because we beat Life is Strange in a weekend. So I imagine we can beat Before the Storm in a weekend. Maybe I'll do, maybe we'll just stream Life is Strange 2. Maybe I'll play something else. I think there's, like, some games that I've been wanting to play that are in my backlog. But I don't know if they'll get as many views as Life is Strange. Because the turnout for the, Life is Strange streams has actually been surprisingly high. So, that's been fun. It's encouraging me to go stream the series more often. Like, if people are going to come watch it and hang out and vibe in the stream, then it makes me want to, play more of it. Or do you play that time-traveling ball pit game for the memes? What's that? The episodes are similar in length. Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll probably beat it in the weekend. We'll probably do the same split then. I'll be episode 1 and 2 today. Then we'll do 3 and 4 tomorrow. Or we'll do 3 and most of 4 tomorrow. And then finish up 4 and 5. Into the Pit, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. That sounds like an October game. Oh, it's a fan game? Oh. I don't think I've ever streamed a fan game on this channel. I don't know if I will start with that. Most of the adults in Chloe's life had heated beef with her. Yeah, I don't think any of the adults in Chloe's life liked her enough for that. There's only E episodes. What's up, Candace? My favorite number. E. Alright. Did we get started? Have we waited long enough for the crowd to join us? Oops, I mean 3. There's only 3 episodes? But the game is still like the same length? How does that add up? 3 episodes. So I do 1 episode a night then? Their episodes, guy. Maybe some more Paper Mario? What's left to do in Paper Mario? I am quite confident I beat that game on stream. Into the Pit isn't a fan game, it's just the first FNAF game not directly made by Scott or Steelwool. Still can't get over the fact that Scott like didn't explain the plot of Security Breach to Steelwool. Absolutely wild, in my opinion. You haven't beaten all of the Paper Mario games? That's true. I've also not beaten all the games in general, actually. There's still a lot of games I haven't beaten. I don't think I'll stream it, but I've actually also been wanting to play some Gears of War lately. I didn't play Gears of War or Gears Tactics, and I kind of want to play that. What games do you have in your backlog? Hundreds. Into the Pit actually has a conclusion. You mean cohesive narrative? Yeah, I mean, I've got, what is it? I got like 590 games on Steam alone, so I need to, there's just a lot. Then I've got Game Pass, so I got all those games. Each episode is similar in length to episodes from 1. It's just shorter because it's 2 less episodes. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to beat this. We actually probably won't even get to Sunday with this game then, huh? Hey, Francisco. What's up, my friend? Hey, Final Fighter, you're nervous. Why are you nervous? Yeah, we could do a roulette stream where I just like randomly pick games from my Steam library using a randomizer. That could be fun. Fighting with the bureaucracy of the Institute Inscription. What? Alright, should we get started? I noticed that we had a lot of people in this chat as we were waiting for me to get started. And now that I've been chatting for too long and not starting the stream, the viewership is declining. So the people want me to start, so let's get started. You were playing a bit of the Steins Gate visual novel? Oh, why? Haven't you played through it already? I never finished this one. It kind of upset you and you don't remember why. Oh, is it because there's bad news about Rachel discovered? Let's begin. You'd only watch the anime? The anime is better, honestly. Life is Strange Before the Storm is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of your actions and decisions will be affected. This isn't super liked. It's a very mixed game. I mean, it's hard to live up to an original when you only have, like, the Durotagonist in it. Like, the prequel that doesn't have the main character is very bold. Because, like, obviously the game centers around Max in the original, and then the sequel here, like, Max isn't in it. Just absolutely make that train conductor shit themselves. She thought she was so cool.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes.
What is
Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
what's up with the hair? Where's the blue? We'll say if you stream Life is Strange 2, I'll probably just watch instead of playing. I mean, I guess. How much is Life is Strange 2? I suppose I could pick it up. I feel like removing the rewind time removes a bit of the charm. Probably the same reason that the sequels caught on Wildfire like first. I think, yeah, part of it is like the first game kind of establishes that Chloe is just like obviously a normal girl. So like, and that's part of the hype for the game. Because other than that, like this is basically just a visual novel, right? Because like, there's not too much that you can interact with as Chloe because you don't have Max's powers.
No trespassing? No way.
So, like, your enjoyment of this game is, like, entirely contingent on the fact that you like Chloe. Oh, what a rebel, dude.
Holy shit.
I knew so many girls, like, in high school and stuff that wore, like, all those bracelets that Chloe has on right now. Doesn't the collection have all the games? The collection only has Life is Strange 1
if I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get
Before the Storm.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Sometimes foreshadowing is obvious. Hey, Godot, what's up, man? Can you imagine, guys, if Chloe would owe someone, like, over $1,000? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
I know that she is a different voice actress, but honestly, I can't really tell. With the younger look and the slightly different voice, it kind of blends together to me.
Those guys need to get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
There's no way. Just a little slap.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
And Double Features is doing the same. Yeah, I think Double Features, since it's bringing back Max, obviously is going to do very well. Plus, I'm very excited for Double Feature. 2 Telekinesis doesn't sound like it vibes with the powers of being choose your own adventure. Yeah, Telekinesis seems like more like an attack.
Now what to draw?
Her graffiti is just a marker?
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab. I'm sorry, officer. It says what on the side of my RV?
Life is Strange 2 is just Stranger Things. I said Ashley Birch had input on how the new VA did her character. Ash was on the dev team. Well, no, I know that's why I said I know that she's not the voice actress, but, like, I just mean the performance of the current voice
This
actress.
place has collected a lot of junk.
Whoever
over
the
years.
Chloe replacement is here, like, doesn't sound different. Like, she sounds nearly identical.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print. I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
I'm totally legit, bro.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him?
No.
Or can something around here help me convince him?
Absolutely not. Look at the size of that guy. No. We are not standing up to him. We are finding another way in.
I'd join a motorcycle gang. If I had any friends.
Relatable. And you think it's because of Ashley's influence? I don't think Ashley could influence the voice actress's vocal cords. I think they just found a girl that sounds very similar to her.
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. Some say the world will end in fire.
Okay. Although, the longer this goes on and the more I hear her talk, I'm starting to, hear the differences a little bit more distinctly. Hey, Ashton.
This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
They shred, bro.
A second door inside. So close, and yet so far. This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
The writing team was really trying to play coy, yeah.
I really get it now. I do.
Couldn't the voice differences be due to her being younger? That's why I said, is like, in my mind, it's easier to just kind of, like, ignore the difference because Chloe's younger.
Seriously, though, who drives an RV to a firewalk show?
Oh, I don't know.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
We're off to a rough start. It's just the first puzzle.
I get it now. I do.
Do you? Because trust with me is
Alright, I guess I confront this guy again.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Let me inside now. Explicit.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
You've started a backtalk challenge? Okay.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. My bedtime isn't till midnight. Then pick a comeback that reflects their words back at them. Don't you mean your bedtime?
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
I'll do cute.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid.
What?
Get it.
In what delusional world could Chloe think she could take this guy? I wouldn't take this guy if I had a weapon on me. Sometimes the right choices are more difficult to pick out. Here, playground is a good response to kid.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, alright?
If you gave me a baseball bat and said, hey, fight this dude, I would break the bat in half and just kind of like go, hey man, we're cool. Bosses suck.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
One thing that surprises me so much in the Life is Strange games, based off of the first one,
Yeah.
now this game,
What if
is
I
how
had-
many, like, grown men
problem.
absolutely
Done?
fold the
That's
teenage
it.
girls
What
yelling
if
at
I
them.
had-
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
I would not get like beaten down by a teenage girl. She'd throw a fit and I would just go, uh-huh.
This is intense. Shit.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Almost immediately she gets folded. Hey, a deer. I will say it does seem like, just not even talking about quality of game, but on quality of textures, it seems like they didn't put as much effort into the textures for Before the
Just follow
Storm
the lights and the sound.
as they did.
Can't wait to get
first
in there
game.
and thrash.
And the first game remaster textures were already rough.
That dog is fierce. What's her name?
Delia.
Hey, what's up, Kyler? Yeah, her power is just being argumentative, I guess.
She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show. Damon Merrick again?
Half of these dudes would beat her
Who's
ass
this
if
guy?
she talked to him like that. Yeah, for real.
This place is mobbed.
Like, these aren't the type of guys who would be like, oh, I couldn't hit a girl.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp. Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute.
I wonder if we're going to be sliding this car down.
I can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please?
Is that
Okay,
guy
good.
selling merch?
That's exactly what we
Wish
need.
I had
Thank
some
you.
cash.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna make Chloe a
we're
thief.
gonna sell out. This place is
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Okay.
Sketch Central.
What kind of crowd was Chloe expecting here? What do you mean, Sketch Central?
Cold beer, free for the taking.
Wasn't she a thief in one? Oh, was she? Fuck, you might be right. Oh my god, it's Frank. Hi, Frank.
Frank Bowers? What is he doing here? Reminds me of the way I make important life choices. No thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis, but I can't.
She stole the handicap money fund. That's only because I made her, though.
Classy.
Does she steal any, like, other random, things? Like when I'm not in control?
That's exactly what we need, thank you.
Is that guy selling merch?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna
Wish I had
sell
some
out.
cash.
This place is $20, baby.
20 bucks? That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine, $20, thief.
Yeah.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
No. No. Look, we have to set this.
She stole David's gun. Oh, okay. Oh, a very casual walk up to the beer.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
I love how cringy the dialogue is.
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Oh, I should probably like talk to Frank, right?
Yo, Frank,
Hey.
Chloe,
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
How about some weed? Well, I'm already drinking. Usually not a good idea to mix drinking and smoking.
So, you come here a lot, or...
You come here often?
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
It's funny, the first game almost makes them seem like friends, that they were like friends for a time, but this game definitely does a more elaborate job of having Frank just be like, what are you doing? Don't talk to me. Do you want to fucking buy some weed or not?
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Okay, good. Right, well, that would help.
Can I hit the parking brake now?
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
This is such a dick move.
Shit. No. Come on.
No way you don't get caught with this.
Thanks for playing, Dick.
Yoink.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like 200 bucks.
No, we already stole the shirt.
Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
We wrecked his car and stole his shirt. I don't need to also steal his money. Chloe's the type of girl to only listen to the devil on her shoulder, wonder why her life is so shit. True.
Graffiti everywhere. I think they missed a spot.
I like that she has a marker instead of like a spray can. It's not like a spray can is that much more
Sit and
expensive.
spit. That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
I like that she said that, like, it makes her, like, cool. She's like, oh yeah, I could drink
300 dock workers
5
laid
beers.
Off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
I could drink 5 beers. $12 for a concert shirt is so cheap. Paid $45 plus $65 for a hoodie at the last concert I went to. Merch, like, at the venue for, like, whatever thing you're going to is always overpriced. Whether you're going to a concert, a play, a sporting event. It's always overpriced when you're there. Anyway. Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association, the Prescott Foundation has recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, and has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the Foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoreman's pension, which it has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Damn. That is like a massive fuck you. You would actually have to do like some legal finessing to be able to do that. They went out of their way to fuck these guys.
Here we go.
Oh, she's dead center of the mosh pit.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
See, normally I would have blown that guy off, like in real life, but since we're trying to play as Chloe, I figured we try to do the half-ass apology thing.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Should the concert just end? Yeah, they're only playing like a soundtrack or like an album, and they're out. I think there was no lyrics until I got to the cutscene, just because like they didn't want the same lyrics to be looping as you were exploring, and also they probably didn't want the lyrics playing over like her inner montage, or her inner monologues. What is her... What is this dance?
You spilled my beer, bitch.
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Walk away.
We're not done.
Just turn down.
Hey, I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Okay, fuck you then.
How about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
It won't be pretty.
Hey, dickhead.
Choose carefully. This action will have consequences. Fuck it. Slap him.
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
I'm caught up in the traps of you letting
Screw this!
Oh, right. Because I was like, why did Frank care that much? But Rachel. That's right. Because he's in love with Rachel, so Rachel's like, hey, please, deal with these losers. I can't imagine getting so worked up over a teenage girl like this. Like, I'm gonna go beat her ass! Like, what a fucking loser. There can't be people actually like this. I don't know. I stand corrected. There are probably absolutely people like that. It's still... Can't imagine, like, if some teen comes up to me and is like, fuck off, I would be like... What? What'd you say to me? I'd just be like, okay. And I would, like, move on with my day. The unrealism of these games is funny sometimes. Yeah, I mean, there probably are some losers who would get real worked up about that. Some people who, like, peaked in high school. They'll be like, what does this girl think she's saying? Who's gonna tell me? It's weird for Rachel to be a character now. It is true. Yeah, it does seem like after Rachel was just, like, this concept in the first game. Of, like, this figure that was in Chloe's life, but we never really meet. It is weird to see her, like, have a character model now and stuff. This isn't Chloe's place, right? Must be at Rachel's? I also like... No, it is. It is. I also like how, like, she was smoking... lighting up that cigarette like it was a fucking, joint. Well, she's got a grinder. Man,
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be deep in the teen angst for this one, boys. And girls. Forgot there's actually some ladies watching this time around. Normally my streams don't have that. I'm guessing no DLC, sadly. I have the bonus episode. So that might be some DLC, I suppose. Yeah, I like that Max basically is, like, relatively well-adjusted, so you don't have, like, the teen angst. But now that we're playing as Chloe, we're definitely gonna get a lot of, like, fuck the world, man!
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
I'm shocked she kept the photo of Max up.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Hey, Max the loser. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there, and he's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down a little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write to Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts, and, well, not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way that I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended. Oh, so even worse, actually, is that Chloe tried to reach out to Max. I thought they both just, like, kind of mutually stopped talking to each other. Hey, Max. Here I can write all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day, when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me, we can kiss and make up. I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Real Max. He'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell. So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yeah, David, that wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then he's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She could do better. That's all I mean. But she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole. How many copyrights did I get at the end of the last Life is Strange stream? Like a dozen or so. This makes the Chloe's ending more sad? Yeah, that's true. That's why life was so strange, because Max was normal and Chloe is all strangeness. Yeah, Max was kind of an asshole if she just ghosted Chloe. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like, you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally sold the show. Probably nothing there.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
That's the journal entries. I think are gonna be funny. I'll try to be better about reading them this time around. But yeah, I like that she was like, yeah, I rubbed one out to this actress. I'm probably not into women though.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. How do I want to express my teenage angst today? Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
So it's not that bad. Throw some makeup on it.
How do I want to express my teenage angst today? I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Oh yeah. Fuck authority.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome. Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Amazing how much denial one little teen can hold. Or one gay teen can hold. Oh, I like this fantasy poster.
Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
This is such a cool fucking wall or poster. I'd put that up in my room.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
That doesn't sound like a fun fact.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Why would you tear it? Yeah, I don't know why you... I don't know why that's an option to tear it down.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework. Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Why? Did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the local venues, apparently. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, as in, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk, or abandon all hope while ye enter. Ever heard of the Mill? Oh shit. If you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anyone in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now?
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Photo of Rachel and Chloe at the concert. Jealous. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Oh wait, Victoria is calling Chloe arm candy? That's interesting. Did the stream just die? No? Are we good? No, it's still here? Okay. Weird. Alright. Deborah something. Deborah Borgen. Kitty girl, who's Deborah Borgen? With Rachel in the picture. Rachel, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. Who's Armand? Dude, that's Chloe. Sarah, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. This is a really intelligent conversation.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Where's Chloe? Oh, yeah. Oh, Chloe's next to Warren, so she knows who Warren is. That's funny.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age. Better living through chemistry.
Okay.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually.
Oh, can I choose the shirt? What are bonus outfits? Hot dog man. I don't even know what the outfits look like, but wait, her outfit's barely different. She still has the fucking Max hoodie on. Wasn't Chloe a year older? I think it's one of those situations where Chloe's like a year older, but they're still in the same grade. Oh, this is just her Life is Strange outfit. Yeah, I don't know why they refused to change the hoodie. Punk Doe is this is supposed to be Max's outfit? Oh, should we rock this? This is at least a different outfit. I wanted Hot Dog Man, but it still has the same hoodie. I think we'll just go with this one. Didn't Max have this, just not black? Oh, maybe.
I really should get going.
Is there a reason that Chloe doesn't want to put makeup on to, like, block the black eye?
Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night? Chloe, I said breakfast. Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
That is quite the zinger on her eye.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Damn.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Rough.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
I mean, wouldn't it be kind of sad to constantly look at, like, a dead loved one? Eventually you'd have to put the pictures away. To,
How
like,
can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
like, you would just never be able to move on. Oh, hey, she still has the 3-bullet necklace.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
It's definitely in the toilet, isn't it?
There we go. Wonder
She's
how
not
many
doing a
calls
lot
I
of moving on regardless. I mean, she's dating somebody else. Isn't that literally Chloe's problem, that she won't move on? No, I'm referring to the mother. Because the mother said, or Chloe said that she was mad that the mother is hiding the photos of their dad. But I was saying, like, wouldn't the mother, since the mother's now dating somebody else, like, want to put the photos away to be able to move on? It's not that she doesn't, like, love Chloe's dad, but it's like, that's the only way you can move on, right? Max. Last message is, we're back in 2009. So sorry, I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, Max, how's it going? You there? Sorry, been really busy. You love Seattle. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm sorry, maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 4 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it, 2019 in Seattle? In Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend, sure. Let me know. Hey, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest, Max? Damn, bro. The memory staring you in the face would make it hard to move on. Hey, Minda. Yeah, that's what I feel like as well. Your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. Your loss. Hey, you can hold it for me for a day. Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? You still owe. You gonna have me whacked? Yes. Please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 420. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Ugh, rain check. Who's Elliot? Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I pass. Ah. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do. Okay. Did you finish the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Sure. Are you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
There will be consequences. What's current year? 2010? Oh, so this is 3 years before the first game then, right?
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
It's gonna be a terrifying text from your mom. Yeah, for real. Especially if you're a teen.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Thought we were closer. Then I remembered when Rachel disappeared. So what? Chloe's like 16 right now? So, oh, she's like
Finally, you can put
pure,
lunch on
like
the dining
ripe
table.
angst.
You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Ugh, I hate that someone's making me breakfast. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me Middle Finger. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy. Ooh, so edgy. Currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That'd be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. I gotta say, I really appreciate the levels of teen angst. I could just, it's just dripping. Which, I get. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student or anything, really, but who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend. How hard it is to buy weed around here. Having no friends. Hypocrites, country music. People who say chillax. My dad being dead. Oh. Little dose of trauma in the middle of that. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've been having these weird lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitbird town. The pen I use to tag anything and everything I want. And my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. The dad being dead is not as bad as people who say chillax. True. Max Caulfield, MIA, ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for everyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then my dad died, and her dad got some job up north and she moved away. It was probably the moment when I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignores my texts so much that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey, Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid?" I'd take her back in a heartbeat. Damn. Oh. If I had a nickel for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist to try to get me to write shit down about Dad over the last couple of years, I'd never have to buy weed from Frank again. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever. As if a few paragraphs about how great Dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered on the underside of a semi. So angsty. What the fuck am I supposed to write? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal? That he was constantly working to make our lives better? That he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch? That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy? And that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me to just pretend neither of us notices it? If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. For a drug dealer, Frank is actually pretty chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. She thinks Frank is cute. I'm buying weed from Frank for close to a year. I almost never have enough money to pay, and he always tells me it's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend. Then he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad, but I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. It makes sense that the characters are hand up a bit. So I think it's not just the company, it's sequels and spin-offs. Always ham up the characters. But I will say, I also do truly believe that it's believable that Chloe would be a bit more hammed up because she's younger. It's like 3 years ago, so she's like 16, not 19. Where she is in Life is Strange. So, like, she's gonna be a bit more immature. She's gonna have a little bit more, like, cringe dialogue, right? She's in the middle of her teen years. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not at all about the whole going to school thing. Why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. Asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Please remit payment, account delinquent after 30 days of this notice. Oh, they're gonna be extra pissed that she's not even going to the school that they're paying for.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Damn.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
What was Chloe studying in Blackwell? High school.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. We're already supporting one. Thanks. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
You made a Chloe glam in Final Fantasy? What's a glam?
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe? Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Jesus. That would be painful. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association defined pension plan. Mitchell Kinsley Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Wells, speaking on the tuition hike of Blackwell Academy. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized, in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of needs-based scholarships remain in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Her mother's busting her butt to not only take care of Chloe, but to put her into academy and therapy. I know she's a teenager here, but Jesus, the level of gratefulness is high. I mean, yeah, but you can't be a teenager and not be a little ungrateful, you know what I mean?
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
I don't know if, I think you don't actually get the emotion or the conception of the feeling of gratefulness until after you complete puberty.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
I'm not gonna lie. For the price, bacon kind of overrated.
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast. Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened?
There's better pork.
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
Bacon's disgusting. I wouldn't go that far. I enjoy bacon. It's just overpriced.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say
Kielbasa
text.
is the
You
better
don't have to say
bacon.
message.
And I need you to answer without the snort.
What's kielbasa?
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Let's not let her know I was spying around. Let's ask about David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Language, young lady.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I'm actually shocked. Shouldn't Blackwell have like a uniform, by the way? How can she go to an academy and just show up in like a tank top and jeans? Like, I get it if she was going to public school, but that seems like not what a private school would do.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Oh, I have to ask about the engagement ring. I really didn't want to let her know I was snooping.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
What?
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because
What?
you missed the bus again.
was that
Why would you
supposed
assume
to
that? Who
be?
do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Yeah, just need... maybe David could help.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
This feels like so unfair. Like, I don't know. dad was a good man. I'll just keep pressing on the David's an asshole thing. Bringing up the father seems like a rough move.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Oh. What's the big Illuminati symbol in the upper left for? What's this music? It's so intense. It sounds like it's a fucking life-altering decision that's about to be made. Yeah, such menacing music. Yeah, like, I would have thought someone was about to die. The music for the decisions in this game is so much more intense even than Life is Strange. If you want to be in character, just choose the bad choices. No, that doesn't always work for Chloe, because Chloe does like her mom. She acknowledges that on multiple occasions. She's just, like, angsty, you know? So I don't think we'd be rude to her mother. Like, we were already fighting a little bit. And we pushed her buttons, but now that it's come down to the big decision, I don't think Chloe's like, fuck off, Mom. Keep in mind you can't rewind time. Oh, I wonder if that's why it makes the music more intense. Alright, we'll be understanding.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Is it? I'm so glad I'm not a teenager anymore, dude. God. I remember just feeling like this about everything. Ugh.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
It's pretty wild that David could get in a relationship with no job.
Crap. I forgot David's keys. That's probably worth at least 10 push-ups.
Simple task equal humiliating? Yeah, dude, that's... To a teenager? It's devastating work.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
What? Oh, is that a text? Who is this? Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gingrich. Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Who's Steph? Interesting that she's just not in the sequel. Or the original, I guess.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Nah. I can't relate with Chloe because I was a good noodle.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
Okay, what?
Hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
What a weird thing to say.
Is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
He's so unlikable. I really do agree with Chloe here.
Correct. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did
the
you not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
There just really is like nothing likable about him. You come outside and the first thing he's like is, "Oh, what's up with women and taking so long to get ready?" Like what a conversation starter, dude. We're not that close for you to be making off-color comments like that. And then two, I normally am not the one to be like, "Oh, mansplaining," but like Chloe did say like, "Yeah, I know what a spark plug is." I hate when I tell someone,
What's David doing?
"Yeah,
Did
I
he
know what
stuff
you're
it up our
talking about,"
team?
and then they start explaining what I'm
Does he think
talking
he's
or what they're
moving in or
talking
something?
about. Like people do that to me, and I want to be like, "Shut the fuck up!" But I usually just go, "Oh, wow."
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Oh no, prequel exclusive character. This girl's gotta watch out. Even I can't relate. Oh yeah, because
supposed
even
to
when
get
you're a
David
teen
a
midnight, you couldn't
stupid
relate to
wrench.
Chloe. I relate
What
to
the hell has
Chloe.
happened
Not
to
as like I wasn't as bad as Chloe. Like I wasn't sitting there telling my parents to like fuck off or whatever, but I was like, ugh, like whenever my parents asked me to do something, even though, you know, when I was like 13, 14, and I was living in their home, like rent-free, eating free food, getting free clothes, and having like shelter and being able to like play with my video games, and then they'd say something simple like, "Can you mow the lawn?" And I would be like, "This house is a prison!" You know?
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. There's his stupid socket wrench set. Let's get this
50-50
shit
chance
show
I
over
smash
with.
him in the face with this.
60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Chloe's absolutely one of those girls that just talks a lot of shit and then doesn't actually act on it.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Hit it with an intruder.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Hey, that's the thing that we give Max.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Chloe even really order at McDonald's despite all this talk.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Am I stuck? Okay.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
I actually kind of like this car.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Dude. Just tried to, like, have a conversation with you, and then he's always like, I can't believe Chloe doesn't like me. Yeah, I wonder why.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
The reason I have tolerance for David is because your dad was way worse than him. Honestly, probably the reason I was a good noodle. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. My parents were not worse than David. My parents were good parents, so that's why I guess I see some of this shit, and I, like, just am like, ugh.
No love for Chloe.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Oh, fuck off! It's called thanks. Jesus, what an asshole! Set an example, dude. Be like, why thanks, Chloe. At least extend, like, even the slightest olive branch if you're gonna be dating your mother.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
Well, of course she's got an attitude. You keep explaining to her things she already knows.
All right.
I'd have an attitude. What do you mean? That would irritate the hell out of me. Whatever, he's finally trying to extend an olive branch. Fine.
Fine. Whatever.
It's the first time he's done something, like, nice to Chloe the whole time.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
Ooh, compensating.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please
want to
don't want
talk
to.
to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
You've enjoyed a vacation from having a father figure? Bro, her dad is dead! Hey, I know you've been mourning the loss of your father, but that's a vacation, Buttercup. She did not enjoy a single second of her dad being dead. Yeah, what the fuck? What is this?
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Shemapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You can't threaten me. You know how I know? Because you just tried, and fuck you.
I can crap bigger than you. Just remember that.
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army.
I was in the army!
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as my father.
That's enough.
That makes me lose the argument.
Your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself
She's a child. She doesn't have to put anyone else
Is
first.
it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Say nothing.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a mother like Joyce. She's an amazing woman. Coddles you, it's true, but it's only because she loves you. Problem is, you don't learn discipline that way. Give me one chance to show her how things could be, and you'll be singing a different tune. Mark my words.
This is like such a weird way to like establish a relationship with like your girlfriend's daughter. Like what?
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my friend. What a beautiful day. I guess Mom left her purse back here. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Gotta make sure we get a copyright on this stream, Dad. Uh-oh. Oof. Hey, good news. He didn't end up crippled in a wheelchair, right? So, got that going for him.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Why? David's such a dick.
Hello, Black Hell.
God. I know David was actually in the military, but he reminds me of all those like ROTC junior kids from high school that like think they're just way more important than they are. We don't say please in this house. We say sir, yes, sir.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
Here's another prequel exclusive character. You better keep an eye out.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People are
can
talking
be a
about it.
dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night
People
was.
still say social media haters.
How about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Oh my god. It's the Warren of this game. Hey, dude. Guess I'm gonna have to string you along. Because
I
Chloe's still
tried
in
to make it a
denial.
rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
And he made the joke about the prequel characters dying, but since they're in high school, they'll probably just graduate.
Gotta track down Steph.
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
maybe.
But,
Still got
I mean,
time
we do
before
know
class.
one of them dies, so it's not outside of the realm that they can die. We know it's at least a possibility for one of them.
Well, at least not for now.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Boo. Well, the difference is because we know Chloe's not as nice as Max. When we were playing as Max, we didn't string Warren along. We, like, kind of always told him, like, no, we're not doing that. Because we know Max wouldn't do that. I feel like Chloe would do that. 'Cause Chloe would be like, isn't it really funny that this loser likes me? That feels like something that Chloe would say.
Maybe this
fucking
play
picked her
won't
up here,
suck. Maybe.
Chloe blows up the school and every prequel exclusive character dies.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
What does that mean?
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow.
Don't you
No shit.
mean
I thought that place was like
BYB?
Math Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Word. We like
Maybe
Justin.
we can
Justin's in
Steph.
the
I bet
the
she's
main game.
nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. This came out before you couldn't wear red hats anymore. Very true.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
You high risk stick
risks?
together.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. So
He seems
I went
much
to the
more
mill
chill.
last night, caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
He's got
It was cool.
piercing green eyes. Look at him.
Whoa!
Those are
pretty
fucking
wicked.
glow in the dark.
I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything.
We're called
I'm not trying to
Pisshead.
get our demo out there.
Alright, dude. I got bad news about your band
Pisshead,
getting
huh?
out there.
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure, man.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
CDs of it. Okay.
So, what did you think?
It's good, man.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
Probably a good idea to stay on the security guy's good side. It's actually an Easter egg. You could find Steph's name in the dark room. Oh, that's cool.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
Oh, hey, that's how I described David in the first game. Mall cop. That's funny.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole. Ugh, Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Okay, guess we're not talking to her then. Who is Samantha?
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
That it's sad.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
She's like, that's not what the book is about.
Sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Okay. Is this a play in the main game? No, there's no play in the main game. I just realized Blackwell's Academy's principal is named Principal Wells. Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence.
Post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Oh God, are these Dungeons and Dragons nerds?
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Oh, I knew people who did that in high school, like just before, like it was like super easy to pirate things. I knew kids that would in high school that would like rip songs off of LimeWire and make DVDs for other kids. That was fun.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill
If anyone
challenge?
criticizes
It's
Steph,
part
I'm
of the
throwing
tabletop game we
hands.
play.
You wouldn't understand.
Because we can't say... You wouldn't understand because we can't say its real name because that's a copyright. He actually got arrested. Who plays a tabletop game with only one player? Nerds.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
What is this guy's deal?
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
We're not friends. What's it to you? What's it to you sounds too aggressive. Like, Steph's being nice and, like, we're just chatting. She just gave me the movie for free. Seems like it'd be kind of rude to be like, what's it to you?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Does she know?
Sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
How early? I thought, wait, didn't David say they were, like, running late to school? We have 20 minutes? Yeah, fuck it, sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Yeah, she would be an elf barbarian. She's like, Chloe's tall and lanky, but also like overly aggressive.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary,
The subtitles
you see a
aren't
fellow
updating.
hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Kalimastia is like way too creative for Chloe. So I'm gonna say Barb.
Barb.
No. Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says,
Oh, God.
I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of
Mastema.
King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my according to my character sheet, that's too nerdy. I once made a man a kebab.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way
He's
crossing.
just like,
To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Durgaron.
Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
All the prisoners will go free if Durgaron dies. So let's go right to the warlord's tent.
It's tent time.
We're a
Are
barbarian.
you sure you want to skip the training ground and the prison camp?
I don't know. She's making me question. All right, fine. We'll go to the.
Okay, let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
We'll go. the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of
You did the
standing
serious
iron
route? Yeah, I'll do the serious route, but I'm trying to be a barbarian. If we're a barbarian, truly, we can't, like, really think out a plan. We just run right through.
He notices you.
Barbarians don't think.
Runs into
We're
one of the
role-playing
few
here.
empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying...
Oh, I get it. Steph has
probably
the
isn't
dragon
flattering.
necklace because she's
Got
a big
any useful
Dungeons and
spells
Dragons
in that
player.
robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Tempt with bread. Fuck it. Intimidate.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't...
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Shit.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons are pussies, meat just shoes.
You know what I love? Making shoes out of dragonkin. I point at my shoes. I'm wearing a pair, now. Air Dragonkins. There's something special about your scaly skin, how it's waterproof but also breathes. So comfy.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Then give me the keys!
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Well, Durgaron's not here.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
Without
This
hurting
is
him.
going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones.
You're
Then I'm
short,
going to
master of
turn your skin
backtalking.
into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skin.
I like how horrified everyone
So I
is.
can carry it around with me wherever
Average
I go.
barbarian behavior.
That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going
Oh my
to
god,
give
his
you
shirt says cool
plus
story,
10
bro.
bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Alright, hang on. I gotta get a drink real quick. This is so fun. It is fun. Hang on 1 second. Let's just go to the warlord's tent. I don't think we need to go to the training grounds. We don't need loot. We're a barbarian.
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
I don't care, nerd.
skip it. I'm craving warlords.
Barbarians don't need loot.
Enter the
I just
tent
need my
of
axe.
Durgaron, warlord of the
Oh
Raiders
my
of
God.
the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
Whoa.
Fire fizzles out.
You just
alarmingly.
open up firing
Durgaron
fireballs?
laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
GG.
Barb, what'll it be?
Wrathful Rush.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Ooh.
Okay, I do that.
Angry.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Oh, I keep going? I hit with a 1-2
I want to
punch.
punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Yeah, I knocked him over.
Right in the dick.
You miss.
No!
Durgaron burst out
I hit his
laughing as you
balls instead.
stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Now I do the Annihilation Strike.
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your
We're getting
axe
wrecked.
strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp. Stomp.
Oh, the controller vibrates
This is
every
all
time
my
she
fault.
says stomp.
Sort of. What should I do?
This isn't our character. We don't care. He's clearly invested in his character.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Barb.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
Easy.
I can't do anything with
We
that
recover.
stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Wait, knock the bracer off.
I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away.
Break the bracer in our
Durgaron
final
lifts
dying
you
breath.
Higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his arm. We gotta break the bracer.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Let's go.
Yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
Let's go.
Cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Nah, he just lost his
Afraid
feet.
Barb is dead.
Oh, Barb's
I
dead.
actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
Yeah, Chloe's
That was fun.
not gonna play again, so it doesn't
Check
matter.
out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
That's kind of cool.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Yeah, there's a
Check.
looks
Next
like
up,
to make up for the fact
class.
that Chloe lacks the
Joy.
time powers. There's a bit more like side questing stuff, or maybe there was some stuff like that in Max's game, but I just didn't notice. Oh, this dude's a pretentious douche. Never forget when he got whacked in the head with a giant panel of metal.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Only you can prevent wildfires. Are awesome.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
Anyway, goodbye.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my
Yeah, I
mind?
was just gonna say, what?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Evanus and Ass Clown. Smokeweed de Bear. I would just say Chloe. I do believe she would sign this because she wants to get out of class.
Become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal Dick's Big McHuge Balls. Okay.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Kinda rude. Is that Warren? Who's this? Oh. NPC.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me. Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Is that really that weird? That sounds exactly like Chloe. Hell yeah. Get right up on that stage.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Oh, so edgy. Oh, I kind of thought she was gonna...
Last night really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it.
Oh, okay.
Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
She's crushing. She's crushing hard. Can we go talk to Rachel? Be like, hey, it was nice to see you last night. Oh, it's Principal Dix.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Hey.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
I'm, yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
My stepdad hits me.
It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major...
What's this game about, Hunchy? It is about teen angst.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Not great. Oh, actually, no. See, I keep doing these argument things because it's like very clear that the game wants me to, so fuck it.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
No. My well is deep.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how...
In my experience, only the guilty tell jokes.
How did you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, illegal search and seizure?
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
My high-risk policy.
Is it also policy to label certain students high risk and then single them out for special intimidation tactics?
How do you know about that designation?
I do now.
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we
This is the
do not
prequel,
need to make
Hunchy.
so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers.
I don't.
Funny. Just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
The collegiate level of not giving any fucks. Oh, it's just so angsty.
I'm officially out of excuses to stay out here. Must mean it's chemistry time. This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
I really appreciate the angst, honestly. Don't get mad. I don't think anyone's getting mad at you, Hunchy.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such
Since
a
when
loser.
does Nathan get bullied? What? That seems so weird. Wasn't Nathan like the cool, popular, rich kid? Wouldn't like no one be mean to him because they want like an in on his money? Whatever.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Well, that's fighting.
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
That's
My dad
fighting
lost
words.
his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
Oh, don't save
You know
Nathan.
something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Why? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Now, knowing what we know about what becomes of Nathan, it seems justified to stay out. But this is a prequel, and in this prequel, we're not privy to that knowledge yet. So it feels as if this Chloe would step in and be like, hey, fucking stop. Because we don't know how weird Nathan gets just yet. Doesn't this imply that Nathan was taking weird BDSM pictures even before Mr. Jefferson? No, because I think Mr. Jefferson's... Well, I guess maybe... Is he not a teacher here? I assumed he had been a teacher here for a while. Well, then again, I guess Chloe didn't recognize him. He's definitely taking weird, creepy pictures, and I think Jefferson uses that as, like, an in. To, like, get into Nathan's mind. So, we're gonna step in for now.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
No one in their life would be intimidated by Chloe, which makes so many of these moments so funny.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
She called me an idiot. Oh, fuck.
Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
You want a piece of this?
What?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
What?
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
Chloe keeps squaring up with, all these people who would absolutely kick the shit out of her.
Would have already. This clown show is over.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Owned.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright?
Fuck.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
Ugh.
No problem.
You're just in time, Skip. You made it, buddy. You're so obsessed with not making a mistake in these kind of games, you would reload and sit through that dialogue again to get the best outcome? Oh, no, I would. I mean, I got a decent enough outcome. I won the argument. To me, that's good enough. You just texted me. Mother. I know you're doing your best. Wait, hang on. Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Okay. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was gonna be a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. I tried to shut him up, but he powered through with his stupid lecture about life and war and, I don't know, soup. I wasn't really paying attention. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. Let's see. You know how things with Mom seem like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her, because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with the mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about his hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast, tomorrow it's... I should stop there. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way it makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? Then I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thought, don't answer that.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Marijuana cigarettes killed.
Oh, good. You're here.
I guess we are buddies now. Don't I have to go to chemistry class? What's she saying, oh good, you're here about?
I do beseech you.
I can't just join drama club. I thought she said I had class to go to.
Is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father. I have broke
It's
your hest
Dana,
to say
right?
so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened...
Rachel looks so disgusted.
Many a time, the harmony of their tongues hath I
Hayden,
listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
Oh my god, she's crushing
This
so
is
hard.
getting
Oh, she even
us
shot a little
to
wink.
last night.
Jesus, Rachel's got game.
Oh, looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
I see why everyone liked her.
I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question
Oh my
is,
lord.
are Miranda's feelings
Rachel's
based on
just
passion
sweeping
for
Chloe
Miranda's
up in the wave of her
dramatic
life.
circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
I think she's met the love of her life. I think she's met the love of her life. It is absolutely what Chloe's thinking. True love.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess.
Ooh, good teenager
Also,
subtext
you've
or
got
subtext
parents
there.
coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
You gotta do that
See you later,
subtweet,
guys.
subtext, kind of like, oh, I totally like you, but I'm not gonna say it. But also, I will wax poetic about how, oh, maybe you do just meet love at first sight. Anyway, I guess we just met for the first time last night, right?
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
I'm just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab
I'm
my
tuning
costume?
too.
I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure.
Her game is unrivaled. How do you make Chloe Price look meek and
Okay.
follower-like? Yeah, I know.
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down.
Oh my god,
Should
she
be
can't
good.
even think straight. That's really cute. I like that. She's like full on like crush, like, don't be stupid.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Oh, can we get on the computer?
I have feelings about this. Most of them are
Why do
not
theater
good
kids take
feelings.
themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber, a newcomer to Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tennessee Williams, A Streetcar Named Desire. Other interests include the athletics, debate team, boosters, fundraising, local history, and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. Nathan Prescott, a favorite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay. Nathan hopes this performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing Caliban has been a challenge for the sophomore, who enjoys sports, photography, and casual hangouts with his many friends. I didn't see him having many friends a second ago. Dana, a sophomore. Dana has performed in 2 other productions at Blackwell Academy since her freshman year. Dana enjoys football, Go Bigfoots, social media, and school dances. She hopes to be a member of the Vortex Club when she's a senior. Hayden Jones. This show marks the introduction of Hayden Jones to Blackwell Academy's drama club. He auditioned on a dare, and as it turns out, actually really digs acting. A sophomore, his other interests include playing sports, herbals, and taking long walks in the woods. So the interesting thing here is Hayden in the original, and I just don't remember it. Because, like, Dana and Hayden are both sophomores, so they should technically still be there when Max is there. Juliet. Juliet's primary interests include journalism and social activism, but she's very excited to be debuting this spring in the role of Ariel. The capricious and powerful spirit, Prospera, has enchanted and bound to do her magical bidding. Travis Keaton, directing. A veteran of Broadway, Travis Wilbury Keaton serves the prestigious Blackwell Academy as a teacher of the dramatic arts, mentor, and friend. He hopes this humble reinterpretation of Shakespeare's masterpiece can inspire the next generation of this country's leaders to strive for greatness, and never to forget his motto, Ars Grata Artis. Steph is the stage manager. Cool.
To internet or not to internet? Hey now. Sharing is caring. That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life.
Swooning for Rachel so hard, she's like, oh, even the backpack is cool.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Just looks like shorter Rachel.
There's Rachel's belt.
Oh, we're gonna
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
walk in on Rachel changing, and it's gonna fluster the shit out of Chloe, and Rachel's gonna be unfazed, I'm guessing.
Sweet collar, Pepe.
Pepe?
Should be life is drama. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Times are hard for elite private high schools.
Yeah, she would have auditioned for, to play with the swords, that's right.
must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Where are the pencils?
Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Won't Rachel be mad if I, like, doctor up her, like, little thing? She's gonna be like, my poster. I heart Rob.
Save my life. Get some ink. I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Dana, you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Logan, guess who? Logan, guess who? Bro doesn't even, like, rip it off.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Bring it to her. Hell yeah. Just gonna do a little, oh, whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to. That was a cool costume.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
Just this belt.
How about a belt instead?
Oh my god, the laugh.
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Oh, yep, there's the look.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
Actually, I think that's Max's look, except it's a blue flannel instead. Well, let's just talk about the positive things. The positive things.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
I think they did really well. Like, the game might, like, not look as good as the original, but the expressions, like the facial expressions and the animations for Chloe and Rachel look a lot better, I think, than the first game. And it could just be because it was the remastered, but Max didn't feel like super expressive unless it was like cutscenes where she was like sad she was gonna have to rewind time. But like these two girls have like much more subtle expressions like that are actually used in the game, and that's really nice.
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
This is exactly that meme where the one girl's laying on top of the other and doing the other girl's makeup. That is exactly the scene we're about to see here.
Hold still.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes.
As I say, where's the brush? Do you just put makeup on with your hands? Is that how that works?
Much better.
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I know we've knocked some of the writing of the DLC, but they knocked it out of the park with Rachel. Yeah, I agree. Rachel's pretty great. Which, I mean, she had to be, right? Because, like, if we spent the whole, like, original game, like, hyping up, like how much Chloe liked Rachel and how
Sure you
great
don't
she
wanna
was,
just grab the bus?
for then her to turn around and have like a mid-introduction would be like such a letdown. But the fact that she like is as cool as Chloe hyped it up is like really nice.
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
No, don't say that. I don't want to be in Seattle.
Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
What if I just sit on the same pallet as you? Ooh.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
The view is amazing. Look at these tree JPEGs. Hey, why aren't you in camp? Everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yeah, let's talk later. Okay. What's Rachel's bio? How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I should really hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including the students and teachers. She's super into acting. I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mom support her in. Sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck. Really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection, or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Oh my god, the crush is running real deep.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Rip though, Jesus.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Does she know? Anyway. But yeah, I guess people were right, because I was asking if I should have played this game first, or if I should have played the main game first. And people obviously said to play the main game first, and that's what I did. And yeah, I think you would have missed out on like the appeal of Rachel if you didn't get the whole first game like hyping her up in this game, because the reveal of Rachel actually being like cool as hell has like an even better payoff rather than her just being like.
I should take my seat.
I feel like normally you'd just be like, oh, okay, yeah, Rachel's cool, but like after getting the hype up, it makes more sense.
There's my chair. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
Guess she has to remind herself to sit down in front of Rachel. She's so nervous.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0. I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
What should we add? Imagine knowing her first and then finding her dad. Yeah, that would. I think that would also be kind of crazy. You know, the perspective switch to like, because then you can actually feel the loss of Rachel. I guess. If you did it by surprise instead of this way, you kind of know, that like already, so you're braced for it, so it's not super sad. I mean, it's still sad, but like not as devastating, I suppose. Anyway, Chloe's big line is everybody lies.
Everybody lies. I like that.
That's Dr. House's signature catchphrase, and then he pops a Vicodin.
All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is?
So, do you like Dungeons and Dragons?
I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people
My
do?
God, the aura on this woman, dude. Chloe's just like, ugh. Let's hit her with a nice weather. That'd be funny. We can't say nothing, and we don't want to just go,
It's nice Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean, weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is.
Oh my God.
So, it's kind of weird. that we're hanging out.
What sold it was Chloe's like,
I don't hang out with
after
anyone,
she
I
said
don't
that.
have any friends.
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Safe Banks remain silent. Yeah, let's change the subject. Let's not talk about her ex-girlfriend in front of her new girlfriend. I'd be losing my shit if I was Chloe. I would be too. She's cool as hell. Alright, Mr. Keaton.
I didn't mention it earlier, but you seem to have some kind of Jedi mind powers over Mr. Keaton and the theater crew.
You mean when we were talking about true love in the play? I guess you could say I'm good with people, yeah.
Just don't pull that stuff with me.
I already
Maybe I'll
have.
get on this train.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
How are we getting back? We're just riding a train? You had a phase of watching a bunch of House MD shorts? I maybe not fairly recently, but like a year ago or so, or at least definitely during the pandemic, I remarathoned all of the House episodes. It's a good show.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet.
Ooh. Hit her with
Let's do
a,
something fun.
but I want to know you. Oh, flirt. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun.
Oh
I'm
God.
all ears.
The lamest
and a
first
lie.
ever flirt I've ever seen. Holy shit.
I think
She's
we
got
should
spaghetti
play
coming
two
out of her
truths and a
pockets.
lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
I'm straight, I'm bi. Oh man, it's such a mystery. Anyway, this train's cool, huh?
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New
Ooh.
York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
She's like, don't
Not a good
interrupt.
traveler?
Don't interrupt my
Not
game.
yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, Where would you go?
Hey, we're in the middle of the
Greece,
game.
Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck is that?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
What are we talking about?
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious.
We just talked about like
What's
7
the
different
third thing?
things.
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
God, this would make me so nervous to like hold my legs off of the side of the train. What if you like accidentally touch the ground? She's super talented, so she's ambidextrous. I would believe she's from New York because she's got like the fancy parents. The Leo is something she came up with last minute.
You're way too lucky to be a Leo. You've got to be a Sagittarius or something.
The Archer? That'd be cool. Like Artemis.
Damn.
But I'm afraid I was telling the truth.
Seriously?
Hear me roar. No, the lie was New York. I've never been there, though I want to one day. I was born in Long Beach.
Ow.
New York's on the bucket list then. Sounds good.
Close.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First
Ooh,
fact.
the subtle move
Right.
closer.
Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this.
No way she doesn't know. Do you see those eyes, the piercing directly into Chloe's soul? She would know. We gotta play it correctly. I wasn't play it straight, but I mean, that's not the game we're playing. There's they did that intentionally, and there's zero way they didn't. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like good foreshadowing set up and like context clues in Life is Strange where I wouldn't believe that they did something like unintentionally. Alright, let's hit her with a truth first. We'll go truth, lie, truth. Truth. I wanted to be a pirate as a kid.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kind of still do.
Arr.
Now hit her with a lie. Ooh, this would be a clever lie. I broke my hand punching someone, because Rachel just saw us last night, fighting it at the little, like, party thing. So she'll believe that we broke our hand punching someone.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar.
Now we hit her with the truth. I love science. That's gonna sound like a lie.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
This didn't age well.
Huh.
I totally got her, right? There's no way.
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Oh my god, she's about to be read like a fucking book.
Plunder secret treasure.
Did I mention my love of booty?
So, pirate. Obviously true.
Be my first mate. Ooh. I gotta say, I feel like the chemistry is so much more intense between Chloe and Rachel than it was between, like, Chloe and Max.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Okay, You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
Blackwell's a hellhole. Yeah, fuck it.
That place is a hellhole.
We're
full of
rebelling.
shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel.
Life is Strange devs for cowards.
Anyway.
But, I mean, the chemistry has to be better
I'm gonna
between Rachel and Chloe, because you have to actually still feel the loss of
about
Rachel.
This broken hand story.
If Rachel didn't have, like,
think
more
you can knock
chemistry
Stephanie
than Max,
Kowalski out.
then it wouldn't be
And
like...
which takes your yoo-hoo,
It would be
she's
like
gotta
a
get
definitive,
that.
oh,
Damn
okay, well,
straight.
it all worked out in the end.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
You're a physician now?
So you're a physician now?
Last summer, I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
Oh my god.
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
Oh my lord.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
Just like read into Chloe's soul.
Lifetime of studying
Read her
the human
book.
condition.
Like fucking Rohan from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Just opened her up and started going, yeah, alright, I see. I can read the cliff notes. No, we're impressed. We're not gonna call her creepy.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
The irony, of course,
Thanks for
is
trusting
that she
me.
ends up getting parking tickets instead of
Trusting you?
moving tickets.
You played the game.
Or speedy tickets.
And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
This is also probably
And
back when
rum
Pirates
is
of the Caribbean was
delicious.
super popular, so it'd be
I
fine.
guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I trust you.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Is the blue feather why Chloe ends up dyeing her hair blue?
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Ooh. Yeah, we gotta share with Rachel. That's the, like, quintessential. Actually, do kids still do that now that you got, like, AirPods and stuff? Fuck, I'm old. But that's, like, the quintessential date move when you're, like, when you were teens and back when they were still wired, like, headphones and stuff. You know, you would, give your, like, headphone to someone else and you both just sit there listening to music together. Oh, you'd be so cute. Hey, what's up? What's eating Tim? Hey, what's up, man? I'd be at the marry me stage by this point. Chloe is strong. Only barely keeping it together. Seconds away from fumbling at any moment. But yeah, it is nice to, this is my first time playing, so be careful about any spoilers. I mean, obviously we just played the main game, so we know what happens, but no spoilers for this game. But yeah, she's really cool. It's nice to get to know her a little bit more.
Hey, wanna listen?
You're vibing. We'll watch this for a couple seconds. I mean, this stream's already gonna get a copyright strike anyway because of the lyrical music, but we gotta let it hit all the dramatic angles. We gotta watch the full AMV. You know, remember when AMVs were popular on YouTube? I guess the copyright thing. The copyright strike thing kind of removed like AMV music videos that used to be on YouTube a lot back in the day. Just in case you guys didn't think I was old, let me just bring that up one more time. It sucks a lot of your choices don't matter. They might not matter in the overall plot, but I think the choices do help you characterize Chloe and Rachel a little bit better, and that's still nice. Also, I just noticed, is the Illuminati symbol, does that keep popping up every time I make a decision because I'm wearing the Illuminati shirt? Or did we just pick the right shirt? This would suck if she listened to shitty music, yeah. Alright, I think we've seen enough of the camera angles. Yeah, I appreciate games that nowadays make the copyright free to, be more streamer friendly. That only started happening 4 or 5 years ago, but yeah, I always really like those things.
Since I was a kid in Long Beach.
Because I always pick the copyright-free music so I can actually get away with streaming.
Maybe
Also, that's
one day I'll
Frank's
go back to
bracelet.
Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
I hear you.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay.
But I'm here.
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out. We're here.
Oh. Where's here?
Where is here?
Hey, I said that.
Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump!
Alright.
Fuck it.
Chloe said jump. Or, Rachel said jump. Chloe's way too head over heels to think about it. She would do it. This floating reminds me of a clip I saw where a VTuber was forced to third wheel. I think I saw what you're talking about. That would be rough. If I had a third wheel and when I'm just trying to fucking run it down. You really played this one and the first one again recently. So I'm doing my first time playing through. Last weekend we played the first one for the first time, and this weekend we're playing Before the Storm for the first time. I'm considering playing the second one. I don't know if it's going to be as good. I'm not as interested in the second one as I was the first, but we might keep going. By the way, subscribe, because I will be streaming Double Exposure later this year, so if you want to subscribe and not miss out on those streams, you know what I mean? Also, make sure you drop a like on the stream, because, you know, it's time for my obligatory streamer plug of my own content, of course. My obligatory streamer plug of my own content, which, speaking of, I got a Discord server, free for anyone to join. Link in the description
nice
below.
Glad you approve.
Come
and
chat
as
with
your
me.
reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
You're gonna kiss me?
Another one. I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all
Chloe
about
is pretty great.
improvisation.
But, Rachel's kind of stealing the show for me here, man. I can see why Chloe was swooning so hard. Might as well play all the Life is Strange games at this point? Yeah, maybe. How much? Never mind.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one.
Ooh, so mysterious. God, she's so
This
cool!
game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
This is the only person who has ever made these, like, quarter telescope things. look cool.
That blows. Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You? Quarterless. Damn. Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got.
Life is Strange 2 is decent, but it does have issues. But you only watch one playthrough, so a rewatch or playthrough might be due. It sounds like some people want me to be playing the second one.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
I mean, if a lot of people want to actually watch, because like I said, most of my streams just are kind of based on, like, views. And in the sense of, like, I just want people to actually be in the chat hanging out with me. I don't want to stream stuff where it's just me playing to a blank audience, you know what I mean? So as long as people are here in the chat, like how they are right now, I probably could do Life is Strange 2 as well. But yeah, I started playing them because of Double Exposure as well, Tim. I saw, like, the trailer for Double Exposure looked so cool, I was like, ah, fuck, okay, I gotta go back and play all of these now, because I want to play this game, and now I gotta understand why, or who Max is. I still like Max more than Rachel overall as a character, but that's just me. Everyone's got different tastes. I'm not sure if I like Rachel more yet. I just definitely like her energy so far. But I mean, yeah, it's still pretty new. And thoughts on this? I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, but I mean, yeah, we're only like 3 hours in, so enjoy your playthrough. Yeah, man, I'm trying. I'm gonna do it. I was gonna say I'm trying, but that makes it sound like I'm not currently. So different phrase. But make sure you subscribe to watch my full playthroughs
Need to get
and
that
my
quarterback.
initial reactions. Sexton.
Stop sextanting the interns.
What does that mean? What the fuck does sextancy? What?
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Yeah, fuck you, Dwight.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Hell yeah, Manifest Destiny, America. And all that. Let's reflect on how cool it is that we're with Rachel right now.
Just a day in the park.
There it is.
With Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah. Let's not do that today. If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
And squirrels!
I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Birds just took their spot. Hey!
This trash can is in pretty high demand. Ah, you fools.
Oh. Okay.
I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadia Bay's greatest son. We just, like, leave. Oh, well, let's just go all the way over here.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and OL?
I know, because my dad works at
Saying
the
sorry
studio.
all night. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Whoa. That's badass.
Is this the same totem pole that ends up at the school?
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
The Saishan Tribe Totem Pole. I totally butchered that. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Sali Shan and the other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted. Ooh.
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
No thanks. I would rather have air conditioning.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
Place has really gone downhill. You think wine sucks? I don't mind. I'm not a big wine person. I don't mind it, though. Like, if that's all someone has, and, like, I'm drinking, and they're like, hey, we're gonna get drunk, or we're gonna get a little buzzed, have some wine, I'll drink it. But yeah, it's not my first choice. Yeah, sorry, I had a long day at work today, so I'm, like,
I
a
don't
little
wanna head
tired.
down there just yet.
So I'm gonna just do one episode tonight. I think if people were saying the game is shorter today anyway, or before the storm's shorter, so we can probably get away with just doing one episode today and still finishing in this weekend. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, just
Need to get that quarter back.
a little
Rachel's
tired.
quarter is still trapped in there, waiting to be set free. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool. I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use?
Well, then I'm not really MacGyvering it if I ask Rachel for help. No, I'm too cool. I'm trying to make a good impression, so I gotta do it without
Looks
asking
like
for her
this
help.
one might actually be working.
Never mind, I guess I do have to ask
The
for her help.
lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts. That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants. Wonder what that feels like.
Oh my god. The alluring look, the slow eye close. That's funny.
Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
All right, Rachel.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No.
What's my
How about
go-to choice for
nail
soda?
file?
Mine is also actually root beer, like Jiro said. Root beer is my
I guess
favorite.
you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right.
Rachel's like,
Sure,
what the
let's
fuck?
try it.
Victoria texted me. Why? Why would we even associate? Chloe Price, I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need you, you dumb fuck up. Go back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? I'm so hurt. It's just the beginning, bitch. Okay. So Rachel is, so Victoria is the loser groupie while Rachel's here. That's funny. Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time, forget it. Oh. He's related to that football player guy. Do we have a bio about... Oh, Victoria doesn't even warrant a biography in this game.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way.
Because I'm with Rachel.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. I wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
Did we just break her nail file? I can use this nail file to probably make something.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? You're not afraid of commitment, I see.
We can stab a squirrel with it. What kind of root beer would you recommend? I don't know if there's like a specific kind of root beer. I always recommend the like non-major ones, like sarsaparilla and stuff. But if you're just gonna get like a generic root beer, I mean, Mug's pretty good.
I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
Oh, what if we threaten these guys with a nail file?
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer. What's worse than groveling for change? Still, wine
Groveling
has
for
a
change
classy ring
and
to it.
failing.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
All right.
This trash can is in pretty high demand.
Any tips from the chat here on what I'm supposed to be doing?
Is there anything metal around here? I don't want to head down there just yet.
I got the nail file. The other bench. Oh, clever. I don't just throw her nail file.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Thanks, Tim. don't know why it's so much harder to navigate texts in this game, but sure. Hang on. Heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no! Seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right? You killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. Yeah, he's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Neat.
Prescott power, activate.
Hey Rachel, do you see what I can do with these fingers? Anyway, let's use that viewfinder.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Ooh, they're sharing the viewfinder together.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
Oh my god.
All right, here's the game.
Not the like,
You find
oh my
something
god,
for us
she
to
smells
spy on,
nice.
And then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
That's really funny. Alright. These two are really cute together. Real dad.
What's going on with these two?
Child sacrifice. Bad hunting party.
If you want lunch, you're going to have to learn how to skin your own food like a man.
But I don't know how to skin a bald eagle, Dad.
You don't? What the hell are they teaching you in school?
Wow, that was dark. Too dark?
Not as dark as that child sacrifice, I was gonna say. Also, Perfect Dark Zero. Can't wait to play that later this year. Not showering and spending time with the crush is a bad combo. Yeah, definitely a rookie mistake. This is why you always shower. What? Oh, I thought that was a dog.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Sure, the view's great, but I prefer to look at pictures of nature on a computer.
Ugh, the grass around here is so not green enough.
I cannot wait for the machines to take over.
They're so weird. They're so rude to this random girl. I'm waiting for the jump scare to happen. Like for something to run up to the front of this thing.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
I hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already.
Ooh, the subtle head touch.
This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
Ooh, the drama. Oh, she has a cool tattoo.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is gonna be someone important to
Nailed
Rachel.
it.
Oh, that's Rachel's
You're
dad,
right.
isn't it? Because we've read in her bio that her dad's the district attorney. This guy's got a fancy suit. Uh-oh. You could see kind of like her subtle reaction of being like,
Oh, honey. I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
So she's lasting out, because that's definitely her dad. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Chloe's like, predicting the plot yet again? Of course. You know me. This is gonna be what drives her to be more of a rebel. Hanging out with Chloe, witnessing her dad cheating.
They have a bottle of wine.
It's gonna send her into a downhill spiral. Chloe's gonna introduce her to Frank.
Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine.
Because her dad just took something that's not hers. Or his. What if it was the mom? Nah, they were too descriptive on the dad's bio.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'll call an ambulance.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Sterilize the wound.
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that
Aw.
needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
No,
I
don't
didn't see a wound.
bring up the
Get
alcohol.
closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this.
Aw.
Who else putting us on?
Rachel!
Rachel's luck!
What the hell?
Rachel was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks.
It's also really funny that
I could use a
it
drink
asks
after
like
trying to
if
keep
you
up
would
with
not take the drink, even though like Chloe is shown consistently drinking all the time. Oh, good lord.
I am excessively sober right now.
Not anymore. Not
Right.
after that chug.
Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Where's Max when you need her? Yeah, I know, right? So I could rewind. Instead, I just had to look with, watch Rachel be disappointed in me. Oh, getting drunk on the train track seems like a bad idea. I will say, I had a lot of these high school moments that's been happening in the games. I never, like, got drunk in high school, though. I waited till college, at least. But I had a lot of the high school moments that are typical from this, like the first game in this game. That this game's trying to definitely make you feel nostalgic for. But I never did the big, like, skip school and drink or anything like that. Oh, it's the place where Chloe shot herself. Oh, I mean, also there's other things that happen here, I suppose. This is such a random middle of the woods junkyard.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
That we haven't made a move on her all night. Come on, Chloe, get your shit together. Yeah, we gotta call her out. Come on. What's your deal? I mean, we know, but...
I've heard that actors are moody, but... Wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
No.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Don't understand. I mean, I know, but I don't. Have you ever been interested in Battle Royale games? I've played them a lot on stream. They don't particularly get too much interest from viewership. Like, I've streamed Apex to no viewers, and I've streamed Fortnite to... Well, I got decent views with Fortnite. But I liked playing Apex for a while. I feel like Apex Legends kind of went to shit, though. I'm not super interested in Fortnite, though. Those are really the only Battle Royale games I've played. Fortnite is going to have Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Wow. I'm definitely not interested in them. This comes off as rude to me? What does? Oh, me being like, hey, why are you being so moody?
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
Yeah, but this is Chloe.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
How does she know what I'm like?
Right now?
She doesn't know what I'm like. I'm trying to give a shit.
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
I like that that's her in.
Score.
Toxic Fury couple. My favorite. Give Rachel a show. Yeah, let's encourage her to join us. This will like get her out of her like slump when she watches us destroying stuff. If we give her the badge, she's gonna be like, huh?
Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet.
What?
Home run!
What a show.
Can I see?
I thought she was gonna like bash
Sure.
the toilet.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
What?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria.
Oh, we
chases
pointed out
kissing
the,
your perfect ass,
but seriously, fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around.
Uh-oh.
You can't leave. Watch me.
Rachel, wait. Don't go.
Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
This? We've hung out one time.
And what is this exactly?
Ooh. A friendship. Something more. Ah, we gotta go something more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going for it.
I mean...
We mentioned love at first sight
Are
earlier.
you actually going to make me say it? Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more.
Oh my god.
Ah. I know. Weird, right? It's just... Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special.
Whatever it is.
Come on, say something.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I am really,
Toxic
really
Doom
sorry.
Fury. Once I find out how to undo her for the narrative, she's mine.
Even though I want to.
Oh, she wants to. That's in. Don't give
Why
up.
not?
Keep pushing.
Because I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is.
See, even the subtitles know that's bullshit. Because they didn't show up for that line.
Goodbye, Chloe.
You're gonna pop out of the corner and be like, pranked! I was acting.
Fuck this place.
Oh, can I really not smash the toilet? Damn. Smashing the mirror is bad luck. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe. Chloe. Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay. What's a better toxic Yuri couple, Tao and Yoko, or Rachel and Chloe? Rachel and Chloe, because they have actual charisma together. Unfortunately, Yoko and Tao, like, randomly not hanging out anymore halfway through the story kind of ruins their couple. Smash, smash, smash! Very unhealthy to rate TVs like this. Smash for making me find all those stupid bottles when I was here last. Smash because you're an ugly one-legged mannequin.
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Fuck this old box of junk. No, not the
I never
camera.
understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most.
Yeah, full
Fuck
teen angst.
cameras. Ugh. 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 Gah!
Oh my god, that's not where I was expecting that graffiti to go. Jesus. Oh, fuck your toolbox.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
I'm gonna break more things. Oh, is it gonna be the car?
Dad.
Yeah, it's the car. Yeah, second you saw that look in the junkyard, you had to know it was going to be your dad's car. Oof. Smashed right through the middle, damn. Ooh, the blood stains. Sounds like SMG5 music. Oh my god, even the other door is busted off. Jesus. I have a feeling this might be what upset you, Final Fighter.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Oh, is this the jump scare I wanted in the first game?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
Oh, it's flashing to David, isn't it?
I guess I did that.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Sort of.
I don't feel drunk.
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
Nope. There she is again.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
What's past is prologue and shit.
Sometimes people need you, though.
Oh.
Even when they don't admit
The stare. Sometimes foreshadowing is obvious.
Rachel.
Oh, I thought that was Rachel coming back, but she's probably long gone. Why do the trees look so low poly? I wonder if it's because I didn't restart the game after I upgraded the, or I changed the graphic settings to high quality. Maybe tomorrow's stream will look a little bit better. They look like Minecraft has trees out here. The loser's crying again, my dog.
You came. I'm glad.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh, called it.
Oh. All right.
And not
And
my
that
mom.
Woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
You did.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Good news is that I can't catch my dad cheating because he is dead.
I love my dad.
Must be nice.
I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Careful what you wish for.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car.
What's your hand say?
I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and
I feel like mentioning your dead dad to someone who's just fallen out of love with their dad is a poor move. Conversely, I also feel like complaining about dad issues to someone who lost their father is a poor move. Just a sensitive topic all around. Let's comfort her. Oh, damn, I'm not good at reading
it's
that.
just so strong, you know? I felt
Not good at
safe.
reading this vibe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
You want to.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense
Ooh,
and
intense.
new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute, and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan?
How do you know this?
You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck him.
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Money.
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So
what about your mom?
I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags.
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe.
If you're so upset that your dad's cheating, don't you care about your mom?
Okay.
Oh, this is just one chapter? Yeah, I know, right? Hot and heavy and fast.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
This seems drastic. There's 3 chapters in total and a bonus chapter because I've got the remastered edition.
Come on.
Oh. Well, we did mention forest fires at the beginning. Even Chloe's like, oh, I don't know if you should have done that. Man, Rachel is a fucking wildfire. She's got that banshee scream. Good thing you signed. Yeah, now no one will suspect me. After that scream, I wonder if Rachel had a supersonic scream power. She does look kind of like Black Canary, right? Did they set the voice actress on fire for that? Yeah, right? I think Rachel had elemental powers connected to her emotions. Yeah, it could be cool. You know, like Frank? Yeah, Frank's a little weird. Yeah, I mean, we know this is the Life is Strange world is a world where multiple characters have, like, crazy powers. Oh, is he looking for Rachel? Ooh, she's a homewrecker, and she likes the fire. Nathan doesn't seem so bad in this game. That's because Mr. Jefferson hasn't gotten his claws into him yet. Awake. Alright. What were my choices? The skeevy dude. Did we attack him or run away? I and 66% of people attacked him. Were you mean to Joyce or kind to Joyce? 68% of us were kind to Joyce. Did I defend Nathan or did I stay out of the fight? 83% of people defended Nathan. That actually really surprises me. Damn, you picked all the popular opinions. Fuck! Yeah, I know, you're right. I get why the other ones are, like, common, like, attacking the dude that's attacking Chloe, that makes sense. Being kind to Joyce, well, we just had a whole game where we really like Joyce as a character. So, like, that makes sense. The defending Nathan thing, I really didn't think would be the common choice, because, like, in the first game, like, Nathan's a douchebag by all rights, and we know he becomes a douchebag. So I kind of figured that most people would just be like, yeah, fuck Nathan, and let him get his shit rocked. That surprises me that a lot of people defend him. And then, did we tell Rachel that we were more than friends or just friends? And myself and 78% of people said more than friends. And it's like, yeah, okay. We knew that was... I mean, I'm shocked that that's not a higher percentage. I'm shocked that the defending Nathan option is a higher percentage than saying you liked Rachel as more than friends. That seems like the big obvious one. Where's your rebellious spirit? Yeah, I guess I'm getting too old to be a rebel now. Let's see. Do the minor options... Oh, wait. Life is Strange had, like, these are major choices, then there were minor choices. I was going to say, did the minor choices show me? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Do I have any rebel choices here? Oh, yeah, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, not really. I still pick the majority on most of these. Damn it. Alright, did I take the money at the beginning? That one's 50-50. I didn't take the money. I didn't purchase pot from Frank, along with 66% of people. That's crazy. Which is weird, because you'd think most people would, again, buy the pot, because we know Chloe smokes in the main game. You read Joyce's self-help book? You didn't read Joyce's self-help book. I did not read it, but that's really just because I didn't see it. Did you put the photo of William on the dresser? Ah, here we go. My first decision where I'm not in the majority. I didn't put the photo of William back on the dresser, because that felt weird. You slipped money into Joyce's purse, and you didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. Feels like it'd be super obvious that your mom would know that you stole the money. If she just had $200 bills in her purse, she would be like, yeah. What the fuck? Like, she'd be mad. She wouldn't be like, oh, wow, cool, thanks for $200. Because, like, you're not working, so she would have to know you got the money through illegitimate means. Slipping the money into Joyce's purse feels like a really bad idea. I told Elliot I'd go to the play with him. Cool. I told Skip I liked his demo. 1% of people say his demo is just okay. That's funny. I finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey, which apparently a lot of people do. I would have assumed a lot of people would just kind of skip the side quest there. I didn't sabotage Victoria's homework because I didn't know it was an option. You told Rachel you believe in love. See, I recognized the foreshadowing of that question. And I told Rachel that I believe in love, and apparently only 49% of people tell Rachel that. Whereas 51% of people say you tell Rachel that falling in love is stupid. But see, I recognize the subtext of what we were really saying with that scene. It's a little bit of a passive love confession. So that's why I'm shocked that that's only 49%. 98% of people shared earbuds with Rachel. Big fucking surprise. And 95% of people jump out of the train when Rachel commands you to. Because, of course you do, right? Rachel says jump, and we go, how high? How fast do you need the train to be going for me to jump off of it? Episode 2, Brave New World. But Episode 2, Brave New World, we'll have to wait for a brave new stream when we're back tomorrow. Oh, cool that the, did the main menu change in the other episodes in the base game? Because I never went back to the main menu in base game, so I never saw it. We just kept plowing through. But in the Before the Storm Remastered, there's different main menu screens. This is cool. I like the change. People are blind to sapphic subtext. What else is new? True. The tabletop game is always fun. Yeah, I thought it was really fun. It's nice with, since Chloe doesn't have superpowers, you get to do, like, more side questy things. And that's probably, we'll probably try to go out of our way to, experience the side quests a little bit more in this game. Whereas sometimes in Max's game, we didn't, venture out to the side quests maybe as much as we could have. But we focused more on seeing the differences with rewinding and doing scenarios again. So, yeah, that was fun. I'm having fun. It's off to a great start. It's really nice to see the reveal of, you know, who Rachel is and kind of like the whirlwind of personality she has, the undeniable charisma and energy that she radiates. Very fun to see even the normally stoic and badass Chloe is now like a schoolgirl with a crush literally when Rachel's around. So it's kind of cool to see that dynamic, that she's just kind of got that energy and that vibe where even Chloe's like, you know, but I mean, I can't blame her. That would have been me too. So yeah, it's fun. We'll be streaming through the rest of this game, obviously. Come back tomorrow for some episode 2. Maybe if we're feeling frisky, we'll just beat the game tomorrow. But, who knows? We'll see how things go. If there's a lot of people at the stream, a lot of people are talking and chatting, when we can keep the stream going all night, then I might just go all night. Who knows? We'll see how it plays out. But either way, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on the stream notification, because we'll be having a fun weekend of more Life is Strange content. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Helps boost this in the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. Because I leave the music on, these streams get copyright strikes, so if you could help counteract it a little bit, I'd appreciate it. And of course, like as some of you have already, join my Discord server. Link in the description below. We can chat and hang out, even when I'm not streaming. What a nice Rachel we're having here. Very true, very true. Alright, that's it from me. Have a nice night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.